What's poppin', guys? It's your boy Yuki Mirai, signing in live. I hope you're having a great day so far. It's a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday, and I hope you're enjoying your day. Today we'll be talking about this one time that I had cussed out my 8th grade teacher. Man, oh man, that seems like a decade ago now, which it kind of was a decade ago. I believe it was 8th grade, so I'm 22 now, so I believe that was when I was around 14 years old, so about 8 years ago. That's a long ass time ago, but I vividly I vividly remember this moment, and it stuck with me for sure. This is about the only thing I remember from middle school, and it was something bad, so not too many fond memories of middle school, just because I was such a rebel, I was such a bad kid. So I remember it was this one time I walked into class very, very late, as usual. And this time, my teacher his name was Mr. Lee, right? So he's like, Yuki, that's the 7th day in a row that you've been late to class. And I was letting it go for all this time. But now, I'm giving you a Saturday school, and I'm giving you a write-up. The whole class turns. A moment of silence. Everyone looks at me. Doosh. My heart starts thumping. Do 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 do. And I'm thinking, oh shit, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And then, out of the spur of the moment, I get angry. And I go, Mr. Lee, I don't give a fuck what you think. Fuck you. And I stormed out of class. Oh man, I don't know what I was thinking, but now that I think back at it, it's kind of funny. I was such a rebel, and Mr. Lee, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. Honestly, I was such a bad kid back then, and if I could change one thing, I would definitely be a lot more polite to my elders, respectful to the people around me, and so on and so forth. But man, that was one of the fond memories of middle school that I definitely remember. And me being only 14 years old, I was naive. I didn't know what I was thinking. I stormed out of class after I cussed him out, right? And I took a lap around school. I ended up walking back into class, and that Saturday school turned into 3 Saturday schools. And it was just all bad. My parents were very, very upset at me, and it was bad. It was bad, And my relationship with Mr. Lee just plummeted after that. I mean, it was already pretty bad just because I was such a bad kid. I never listened during class. I was the class clown that thought he was funny, and just horsing around all the time, and it was not a good look. It was not a good look, definitely. One thing I could learn from it though is that school is it can be a very beneficial tool, and it could teach you a lot about life, a lot of lessons that you could take towards your life as well, just like being disciplined, completing your homework in time, listening during class, listening attentively, learning, studying for your test so that you can better prepare for other things in life as well. So yeah, if I could take one thing back from my middle school and high school days, I would definitely pay attention more in class. I would definitely respect my teachers more and try to get the most out of them and learn as much as I can from them. And I would definitely be more respectful to my teachers, be more respectful to my classmates, and just try to be the best student I can, because yeah, I definitely didn't utilize my education to the fullest at that particular time. And we live and we learn. I feel like if I didn't go through that rebellious phase and go through that negative phase in my life, and make all the mistakes, all the poor choices that I had made, then I wouldn't be the man I am today, and I wouldn't have learned the life lessons that I have in my bag today, so that I could further on my education, further on, my knowledge, and, further on my, you know, growth as a person and an individual, so I could start leading people as well. So, you know, I think everything happens for a reason, and now that I look back at it, it's pretty funny, but I just wanted to share with you guys this story because, man, I was not a good kid, and I was far from it. So, yeah, just a quick story for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys for listening as always. That's about it for today, and I love you guys. Make sure to like this video, comment below what you think, and yeah, if you guys have any funny stories from your middle school or high school days, you know, funny little rebellious stories, you know, acting up, whatever, then comment below. I would love to hear about it. So yeah, let's stay connected. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more great videos, and until next time, Yuki Mirai, signing out.